Alright, let's see. Everything seems to be good to go. My voice has been picked up. Game audio has been picked up. Right. So let's not dilly-dally, silly-shally. But it's time for the next session of Fantasy 9. We are just arrived in Limblum after crashing into the south gate. Or was it north gate? I think it was north, south. The gate. And we are about to go into the Festival of the Hunt. But let's not keep things hanging around. And get to it. Let's see. Yeah, we just landed and I beelined it here because finding any more... Oh wait, this lady. Sit down! Are you... What the hell? And once more Sedan is... heading on a lady and she apparently passed the flight test. She wanted to play number one? Number one what? And number two? Okay, the Regent is something. But you know, instead of hitting on her, he's like just encouraging her. And he hits on her. Foot in mouth. Thank you. Aaron. Look at do you wanna... And she shuts him down. Gotta love that learn. But moving on. Well, yeah, we have to meet Cinnabar. Apparently he has a condition. Top floor, please. Okay, the sound effects are a little bit off. 3 levels. So you'd think it wouldn't be that big, but then again, the house airships, entire airship. Here's the trolley and the harbor gate. And the mid-level is where the residential area is. And the upper level is basically the castle. Funny, isn't it? Because the Regent? Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like living in the castle town. I wonder why I never met the king. He's odd and he is a horn dog. I mean, what? What are you gonna do? Threaten him? Artana, what is wrong with your face? You look like he got stung by a bee in both cheeks. You just bowed to an empty throne. Yeah, the throne is empty. That is called an... Oh. That's one hell of a boomerang. Take that out of your mouth. And it's talking about club. Falcon punch! There goes road. What take it do? No shit. I gotta point out the sky's blue, Sedan. That's not normal. Oh boy. And the main reason they don't go any further with that is because they recognize the goddamn mustache. I mean, it must be one hell of a mustache, if it's like this after becoming an Oglop. Well, it certainly seemed bugged. You're the cast attack the reason in his sleep. Yeah, but why aren't you then searching for her? Steiner, you really need to get that stick out of her ass. Of course, I maybe Bob said a rule. This game said is a bug. We'll get some rest for today. Oh, it's time for the dinner. Oh, lunch, so we are out there early. But Sedan doesn't want that hoity-toity food at the castle. He wants the special stuff. Essentially, soup to silence. Soup to silence. Maybe it gets people to shut up. Can you just say, I just want the soup, thank you? That guy's the whirl in his nose hair. Sit down. No, bad sit down. We're gonna go to cruise and okay. I wonder how often he's done use that line. Bad sit down. No Johnny Browing, the ladies. Yeah, he hits on a lot more ladies in this one. It kind of shimmers down as you go through again. But this is another part of my. How do you know? Because her models are detailed and she has her unique sprite model. How you doing, Bo? Hope you have had a good one. No. Helga. Christian. Hey, you're still next door. How is it going, Rachel? And you really can't be. Yeah, he's toying. He's just having a little bit of fun. You just called her a rat first and then you say she's pretty. Freya. Oh, she's left-handed. Why is it that most raccoons tend to be left-handed? Even in 14, when your character is holding the spear without supporting it, it's always in the left hand. And Cain in 4 was also left-handed, believe it or not. But I'll stick with the default name. A little bit, but I have to understand that. But, an interesting fact, Freya used to be the name of my first cat. Hold on, let me just pause this. Yeah, running around. Oh, let's hit him. Let's see, Setan's 16, so he was running around 13. Better than. And Freya's searching for her boyfriend. Nah, he's gonna pass. I mean, when I was a kid, I was so confused because I always thought that you'd only have soup in a bowl. But it makes sense in a place like this to serve the soup in a mug. It's actually pretty interesting. Meanwhile, he hits the local pub and is drinking and hitting on the ladies. Well, that's one way to describe her. She's a little bit blue around the gill. I think that... Do they ever go into when her dad died? I think it was like a year or two before the events of this game. A suspicious man. Hey, you can't just call everyone around the castle suspicious. You'd think that people would take the princess a bit more seriously. But then again, it is a valid point, like she might be distraught, but usually it's when when someone loses like that, you have to pay a little bit more close attention to them. Yeah, so she's gonna use a theater ship to escape here, but actually Sid asked them to kidnap her. But some things are put in Alexandria. And apparently he associates with Baku. You're gonna put... Well, they got her here. Okay, they kind of know what black mages are, but they don't know what they are. Are they common in this world or not? Because they aren't. Yesterday I read an article that one of your locations were acting up again, so that was I saw a pick of the horizon flame in the ocean, yeah. Yeah, well, another volcano is acting up again. They tend to do that, apparently, for past beers. No, come, don't be so formal. Yeah. Kind of makes me wonder if they're actually, well, if they're actually related. Then again, it's quite often that royalties in neighboring countries tend to be related in some form or fashion. Yeah, about that. The number 1. So it's made by, yeah, Attack. I guess, but no. So long story short, the reason he's like this is because he had an affair. And she was like, well, fuck you. His wife turned him into a bug and went away. Well, maybe if you could have kept it in your pants, it would have been. But he's trying to make a second airship, probably to go find her. Because with that airship, she can go anywhere. Like, but he can't leave. Or not. He didn't have to become ugly. End of story. Oh yeah. He stays like this for a good chunk of the game. Yeah, he's thinking about the theater ship and he's not quite sure that will happen. Yeah. Zidane wakes up. Wow, he got that entire room for himself. Looks really busy player. I've never seen this many people. Essentially, the central hub of the game is actually Lindblom. So it's a thriving metropolis. Zidane just somehow ended up here. And like, hey, you wanna go see around? Like, Zidane's trying to like be a good host, but we was like, you know what? I want to do this on my own. And Zidane's a little bit. Oh god damn it! Zidane's a little bit. But you know what? I can admire that in Vivi. I like exploring places on my own. And now they're teaching you another thing about this. In the equipment, it's called synthesis. Just fuse things together. You need some ingredients, and sadly, some ingredients you have to hold on for quite a while. Because, for example, the Mage Smasher. Let's just go to that. The Mage Smasher, the weapon. You need to have around at least 5 of them. Around. And dagger like 1 or 2. Like, keep a healthy amount of base items. This is why you usually don't end up selling any of your base equipment. Anyways, from Ruby. She's still in Alexandria, and she opened up a theater in the alley. I mean, hey. So, Magnet, you want mail? Yeah. Oops. Oh, I'm not gonna use the tent. I'm in an inn. Alright, now let's scour the place and see if there's anything here I can grab. I kind of forgot where all the pick-me-ups are. Copper, Auckland Myth, Father's Myth. I've been trying to figure it. Okay, let's speak with him. No, I don't want to stay. I just woke up. Okay, small and I only use that mostly on the world map, yeah, and in dungeons. So here we have Steiner. Went out into the town and trying to figure out. He's just asking, and apparently the lady thinks that he's hitting on her. Like, this is funny in retrospect because you think about it, Steiner isn't the one to ever hit on anyone. Apparently he got shot so hard that even this old lady's just laughing at him. Geisel pickles. Have you heard of Geisel greens? Well, here are pickles. Better the taste. It's kind of like if you want a certain funk, because believe it or not, smell does affect your sense of taste. And, oh no, Steiner's dead. But Steiner loves them. Apparently. gonna fly with Papa. Well, let's explore Limblum. Let's see. This is the entrance. This is a red mage. I kind of sad that you don't get any red mages. Hello there. You don't get anyone with red magic. You have black magic and you have white magic, but you don't have. And red mages, of course, would use both. But I wonder how that would have worked. All right, we're here. Yeah, I remember when I was playing in this the original room. Hello. Yeah, that can't be a better thing. If I recall correctly, was it here or was it later? Whoa, that guy is stuck in the background. Hello. I hate the Heslo hunt. Okay, that's, you know what, fair. You saw that we had that. I challenge you to duel! Don't worry. I use goblins and one fang. You go first. Let's see. Man, I hate these cards. Let's just put you here. No, wait, that doesn't work. I'll figure out another way to do it. Good eyes. If I do that, I can affect you, but I can't affect that. But I do want that. Whatever. Main goal is just to win. Either one can stack up. Even then, they will do this kind of bullshit. And I won. I will take... Guess I'll take a bomb. Let's do another one. Actually, let's just try to find the cards with the most arrows. No. One of you. Cactar, why not? In this case, since I've made it so I'll always win, because fuck this goddamn card game. Alright, let's put you... No, that's not gonna quite work. You would probably do best here, I suppose. Oh, fuck off. I'm sure I can roll into that. Oh yeah? Well, eat shit. And a second. Okay, that should be enough. This, if I recall, was just a chapel. Yeah, he fell asleep. You know, it's one of the reasons I'm not really good at going to churches. I get so incredibly bored there. But a festival of the hunt is happening, and apparently it's... I mean, I do enjoy that festival of the hunt. Oh, and someone left a leather plate up here. That's rather haphazardly done. Feather hat, leather wrist. I'm getting the beast killer of that, and then we'll use the glass amulet, leather plate. Got a couple of these. In this one, I usually just win it with Zidane, even though letting Freya win the Festival Hunt is a good idea. Because you get a accessory early on that will actually be helpful. But I feel that just winning and getting an extra gold tends to help me more. Plus I'm addicted. Okay, let's see. I have to start. Let's see. Is there anyone that I can? No, you wouldn't be really that good at that. Man, all these are awful. Just want to put you here. You're there. I'm gonna put you down here as I can. Let's see, let's put you... Put you here. And I'm putting you here just to save you. Okay, that... Is this lagging? Let's see, which one has the most directions? You. Okay. Good lord. Now the only reason you do this, the Tetramaster honestly, is if you want to complete the cards. Pepper's Milk Shop. Oh my. Freshly made milk from Lindblom's Plateau. Served the excellent stews. One thing I found myself strangely picky about is milk. I mean, I love a good tall glass of milk. Rio, I'm bored. Let's go to another store. Come on. In a minute. Jeez. There wasn't, honey. Okay. Yeah. Like, I've had milk here and there, and honestly, it's just kind of hard to beat the ones I get in Iceland. I'm gonna buy one more of these. I have a javelin. Actually, I have another one. Is a good idea. Little dagger. I think I have enough. Let's go buy another one just in case. Fork? Why would I need a fork? Let's see. One in stock. And helmet, leather plate, linen cuirass. Did you say a cuirass or cuirassar? I always say I used to say cuirassar, but now apparently it's cuirass. Hello? Oh god, where'd I get that? Am I gonna need your items while I'm kinda well stocked? I'm gonna get a soft tattoo. You never know when you get rock hard. Ew. What was eating? What else? Yeah, but why is it sold in the weapon store? And this is the running theme of why you... Like, this guy has different stuff in his inventory. Right now the flame is too strong. So... using it now isn't a... means that it doesn't get exactly what you need. Hello there. So... synthesis. You take two items, combine them together, and you get another item. This is usually good. Now, I always get these two, cotton rope and that. I'll start with the... I like this addition to the Mokuru. It shows you how many you have of each. Okay, I'm gonna get one butterfly sword, one Dioka. Desert boots are actually really good. Yellow scarf, this, and I need to get another steeple hat. Yeah, let's get another steeple hat. Now let's see what we have here. Desert boots, flea kill. That would be nice, but it also has a secondary effect. Let's see. It reduces earth damage. See, local protects against mysterious powers. I think it just makes it so that you have some stat. So it's just a flavor text. This one raises strength. This is actually good on someone like Sedan. Bird killer as well. I'm gonna just put a yellow scarf on him. I mean, if I have anything that has bird killer, then I won't need that. Okay. Now let's see. He's learning bandit. If I recall correctly... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit until I use that. But synthesis is how you really get some of the more powerful items early on. But like I said, the synthesis kind of requires you to have a bit of hindsight, which I honestly kind of don't like. Now, well, I would say foresight, but then again, when you're playing it, you don't realize, oh, okay, later on I'm gonna have this item in disc 3 that requires a thing you have to buy in disc 1, but you can't buy it anymore because the shop got exploded. My first 2-3 playthroughs, it took me a while to realize that, but the third one was really annoyed by it. I would say it's one of the sour points of the game. Oh, headgear. Don't I have one of that? No, let's grab two of these. But that is one of the things I kinda don't like when it comes to this game, but But nowadays it doesn't bother me because I played this game to death. Okay, let's make one cotton road and that should be good for now. Okay, what was the headgear? What did it give me? Undead Killer. That's actually going to be very useful later on. There's no reason why sometimes you get inferior equipment. It gives you certain abilities that will be very useful. Undead Killer will be useful in this too. Beast Killer is useful all around, and Bird Killer will be useful when you start dealing with... well, it's also a very often useful one. Let's see, where I'm doing with it right now. I want Bird Killer on as well. Now, Steel Kill just means that you also take kill when you are killing something. Okay, let's take this, put you here. That's Alright, I should be good to go. Now let's go to the theater district. While Zidane is home, he is pretty much the only Tantalus member here. So let's see. We have two other districts can go to. We can go to the. God damn it. And we were shopping. This nut smells really good. He's gonna buy the nut, people. I mean, hey, if you get a really good nut, it's life-changing. This is the first time Vivi's in a big place like this. And I kind of understand this. I was kind of like Vivi last week or 2 weeks ago. Just sort of wandering to random shops and seeing what I had in there. And here is that oh. And of course, a festival. It's the time of merriment and celebration. But that's a coupon nut. Oh, maybe that'll be useful. Could you get other coupon nuts? I'm trying to remember. And she says, oh, it's a festival hunt, they're gonna release animals. And then she really thinks, like, oh. That's like one of those, uh-oh, you just sent this 9-year-old out on... See, the Industrial District and Theater District and Lindblom Castle. I'll go to the Industrial District first. Because only the Lindblom in the Theater District is basically forward with plot. And I'm not moving forward just yet with the plot because I love walking around Lindblom. It's one of my favorite hub towns in Final Fantasy. Sid the 8th, not 7th. Sid the 8th developed the first mispowered airship in 1762, led the airship armada in 1771, and brought peace to the continent. And then he died. Sid the 9th made this one. That's, I think, the current Sid. Let's see what we have here. Basically telling you that this weapon shop used to be here and moved. I think that the Theater District is one of the... Oh, good lord, he also has the moustache. Oh wait, that's where the pub is. Okay, let's go in here. That's the lady that he hit on. But apparently they can't construct the second one. Stop picking your nose hair, that's disgusting. And you serve people food. Oh yeah, you know, lady, let's duel. Forget the airship ride. We are dueling. I need this, anything with the most directions. You, and you. Let's see, I might as well put you over here. Let's see, might as well put you here just to have it clear. Oh yeah, I got one of those. Excuse me? Put you here. Oh, so that's how you want to play it. Let's see. Yeah. We're dueling. It's time to duel. Hit him. I'll take this one. No. Alright, let's get out of here. But this district is one of the smaller ones. But this is a steam engine. They're actually trying to develop steam engines, but most people don't in this one, they don't see a reason to develop it because they have the mist engine, but the mist is a double-edged sword. While it is helpful and abundant here, it only exists on this continent, so that's why they haven't really explored other continents. We're doing that every Yu-Gi-Oh player ever. Yeah. I tried to learn Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just you get overwhelmed. People get into it. I'm glad for them, but I'm just have a hardest time dealing with it. Well, next up is I really don't have a reason to go to Lindblum just yet. Let's go to the Theater District. But yeah, they don't really have steam power just yet, but it's being developed. Which uses water. They're always magical gathering. I think it's like kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Only, you know, kind of crack. Maybe it's just cracked. Okay, that's what the lady likes the air cabinets, which makes sense. Alright, now what? Steam engine. You know, I can actually really empathize with Steiner here. When you go into a big city and you're not used to big places, you get lost real easily. Does everything have to be so big? I understand that feeling. You're over here. I think he only knows the castle and Alexandria. Everything else outside of it is just beyond him. So basically, if this house is the docks, then he just needs to go the other way. That's the new airship. That's the Hilda Garden too. But it's kind of stop. So it's water. It's much safer than I missed. Yeah. Only when the pressure gets too high and it blows up. I have to ask one quick question. If you've ever gone, well, when you've traveled, have you ever gone into another place and just gotten lost and like, okay, now what? Hold on, I'm looting your place. Or, I already have one. This is a painter. That's nice and everything. What was over here? Nothing. Here we have some nobles. This guy's feeding pigeons. Pigeon turtle alert! Here's the Tantalus hideout. Hello there. Hey! Language, young lady! You haven't listened to what I said yet. Oh. That guy's blocking. See, Morwell, we proudly present Moogle Wannabe 2, performed by Salvex Company, the company that gave us the Interstellar Wish I Were a Chocobo. Lowell Bridges played by Ubobo. You think that would be any worse? Sold out. Ooh. And sit down. Well, a bit lost first, but once you visit the city, many times you kind of know where you are. And they shut him down. Just fanatics, fans. Yeah, but it's kind of like when you know you're not going to be in a city for too long, or place too long, you can't get kind of lost in places. I just want to see him, and here he comes. What's with that walk cycle? What's so special about him? Sit down. Seriously. And here. Wow. Thank you for. I want to see what. You know, the problem of being having fan clubs like this, it's like asking a question. Yeah. Yeah, this is one thing about idol culture that kind of makes me go, huh. Actually, I kind of wonder. One thing I don't like about adult culture is they kind of encourage that type of shit. And, like, they're basically weaponizing, what can I say, sympathism. And that doesn't quite sit well with me, but I understand the angle of it all. Let's see, what would be a good one? You're gonna go here. Why is that? I kind of wondered if the... let's see, I need someone who does that. Hold on. Okay, you go over here. And you go over here, we're gonna hit this guy, you're gonna... this one goes there, that was there. Okay, let's see. Damn it. Anyway. Okay, I didn't get anything worthwhile out of that. Talk about a useless card game. Why do I keep on doing this? Okay, let's follow the Moogle. Did you hear the Noogle? Anyway, he asked like I tell when he talks about him. That's not creepy at all. He went over here. You're right here. Please don't tell him about it. What am I supposed to do with this? I could supposed to use it for something. Give me an autograph. You can switch out this on the stage too. He's trying to encourage this guy to go on the stage. And the other guy's like, no, I don't want to go on the stage. He's a painter. How's he gonna do? Paint it in there? And that's how Pictomancy was born. Oh. Seems kinda dizzy. I'm probably... oh wait, hold on. I'll probably have to research later on what I do with this goddamn autograph. It's one of those things I just gotten. So you go in here and it's in key items if I recall correctly. Moogle flute. They all. One thing I like about all this, they also have the flavor text. Come on, man. The roads remain wide open while your dreamers are alive. Only fear can block the way. Irontail Ferratly. Pendant. That's the treasure of Alexandria. This pendant has a jewel in the center. Wait, what does Sedan have it? Ares. This is something you need to read if you want to get finish the square. Story of the 12 zodiacs. 11 zodiacs pondered how best to cast work was hard. Ares had east. Kubo not. Kubo, jump Kubo. Oh, holy shit. An autograph. Autograph. There's a low. Brorin Treno raised in Lindblom, famous for his masculine charm, starred in Moogle Wannabe 2. With a walk cycle like that? I mean, then again, who am I to judge? Now let's go into the Tantalus hideout. And no one's here. Oh, look at that, there's a doll. There's no one here for a while. I mean, you guys went out. Do you guys sleep on the open like that? And Sedan's bored. That is a very hokey movement. You can see the pixelation on that. What can I do? Garn is currently being kept in a gas chamber. And I mean, it's a little bit dangerous. I mean, I highly doubt that most of them even know what she looks like. I don't understand that feeling. When you are somewhere new and you just sit somewhere. One thing that when I ever go to a new place, go to a different country, to different cities, I just have to explore. And apparently these are kids who are trying to join Tantalus. So they found some treasure. The thick sparrow wings, you sure have some treasure, right? And so that's like being supported, like they're kids. Encourage them. Come, do crime. Take this gun. It worked, but we also kind of crashed. And Blank's now a rock. Did I scroll out yet? You know, I don't know. Good question. Alright, time to go see the princess. So you got encouraged by a bunch of probably 5-year-olds or 6-year-olds. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Sit here? Yep. Okay, now let's rob this place blind. Money, more money. And money. So was there anything else here? I know I can go up here. Mini Burmecia. Burmecia is I think she was a queen or... Hold on, actually, I'm trying to remember what she was. It's connected to the rat people. Mini Burmecia. It's the most coveted piece of famous triptych. You'll never see a rare item auctioneer. I don't believe you. Alright, next up, Baku and his crew. What are they doing? Okay, they managed to get out. Man, this looks great. I love them. Yeah. Thanks out, bro. So, Blank managed to point out the way to get out. Yeah, it's basically done to recover. But Cinna, being the cook, decides to do something else. But Black has a point. The evil forest should stay petrified, but the issue is getting Blank out of it. Because if something's in the evil forest and it's basically taking itself up, you don't go off and unseal the evil forest and then complain that you have an evil forest again. So they need to find a way. To restore Blank alone. I mean, Hammer and Chisel might help. Cinna decided instead of bringing the guys to the drink like the boss said, I think he's making coffee. And he's like, wait, you don't go make that. Also, the other reason why I thought Cinna was the cook was because of his hat. And the fact that he just goes up and randomly starts making coffee. I would like some coffee, but it's almost 8 PM. Alright, let's go to Lindblom Castle, the only place I really haven't shown off. Alright, now we just need to go find Garnet. Away we go. Am I gonna save? Because this game has kind of had the tendency of crashing. I still have to say I absolutely love this game's soundtrack. It's one of the three Final Fantasy soundtracks I actually legit own a copy of. Which I found over in Japan. I went to that Tower Records. It apparently was a reference to... It was in Jet Set Radio. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, here's Steiner and he has a headache. But they have make pills for that, you know. I haven't even seen her. Like every time the princess goes somewhere or disappears for somewhere, it's supposed to be Steiner, just automatically blips it on. What? She's having a walk. All right then. Let's go over here. I'm just gonna do a safety save because, like I said, the game has been crashing quite a bit. I wonder if it's the mod, or not. I almost said mod, we can fucking do a goddamn Moogle. Alright. Now that we have the weekend coming up, I do have a question. What are your plans for the weekend? I was gonna originally play a little bit of Donkey Kong Bonanza, but But the shipment of the games that arrived for Iceland is currently stuck in customs. So I can't do that. And again, I've been playing Final Fantasy 16, which I actually think is really good so far. Okay, she's sitting up there. Alright, she's just upstairs. Excuse me, I would like to go upstairs. Oh, what did... Oh, moving on to the other topic. So I've been playing 16, but I get a feeling it's not that long of a game. It's probably roughly around 30 hours, which is fine. Which is fine and everything. But like some of the things that, like the plot twist that, no, not really a plot twist, like the game establishes one fact that you are very early on in the game and you're like, okay, how long are we going to keep this mystery? And they don't really keep it up for long. It more is about Clive, the main character, like figuring it out for himself. Which doesn't take too long. But and then it's just where he goes from there. That's actually the scene is journey and also why the things are happening there. Hey, yeah! So I'm intrigued with the plot, where the plot is going. But excuse me. But I'll see when as I play through the game. Because they really took inspiration from Game of Thrones. Like some things are getting, like some people are apparently horribly abused and things like that. It's just yeesh. People just get killed because other characters suck. All right. So it's like dark, and I mean at times it's stupidly dark because I'm trying to see through like going to dark cave and I'm like I'm blurring my eyes, like just trying to focus on it. And then moving on. But we're going back to Final Fantasy 9 for real quick. Basically we have to go upstairs. This guy wouldn't let us through, so we found a commander and beat the shit out of him and took his uniform. One thing I have to ask though about these weapons. These are pole arms. I think it's like pickaxes, but as weapons they wouldn't really be that useful. I understand a spear because you have a pointy thing at the end, but this one you literally have a hammer. It would be really uncomfortable to swing. Okay, we're not gonna go that way. I can see us. So let's go up here. Oh, there's a steam engine. Hello. Alright, let's go up. But overall, I really do enjoy these things. And I also kind of been on autopilot for now because I've done this so many times. Oh, there she is, she's singing. But, well, what's this? Another FMV? I wonder if she's actually singing the lyrics at some point. Why do they always make depict people, birds attacking to people who know how to sing? I had a hard time to believe that she's singing because she just has her mouth like that. Hello. Oh wow, you don't look happy at all to see me. Okay, you know, fair. I mean, I just fought a sleepy guy who took his pants. Okay, let's go check that out. You know, why didn't she use the telescope? Alright, let's look around. This is actually a good idea to see things. Move the telescope. Let's see here. Marshlands. There's probably a lot of weird things living there. That's one way to put it. It's just preparing you to see things. Let's see. What do we have here? Birds. That's the marshlands. Let's see. Here we have... Oh, there's a chocobo next to that forest. Alright. There's Southgate. Here we have another mountain, Arbus Mountain, Sun Burmesia. I'm not gonna bring that up in the end trailer. They don't have a gate, but they have a... They don't have like an airship gate, but they do have a tunnel. But you have to go through the mist. So this is all good. And finally, these are the Erbs mountain. But I have to scan in the area like this. Well, if you want to finish this quickly, just look at the Erbs mountains. But it's telling you, like, you might want to check this out later on. And daggers consumed by guilt. She's feeling a bit sorry for herself. And he just says, I just want to help you. See, herbs is probably something like, yeah. So, yeah, it probably is just herbs. Because having two vowels next to it tends to be a little bit different, or one or located out. It's kind of like in sporting where they say ether, it's ether. So it's herbs. Yeesh. So now she's wondering, hey, how they were gonna kidnap me? Said, oh, we were gonna slip you a Mickey. And she's like, hey, will you give me some? I having a hard time sleeping here. I even see her. Oh, come on, don't hit me like that. I mean, if you're sitting right next to it, you kind of hear it. I mean, the game's main sake, the melody is alive, but you hear it a lot. Sing it again for me. But she doesn't know where she learned this from. But can you afford it? And Steiner nearly gave up said that Jake is up because he is way too loyal, and as soon as someone badmouths, he takes it as a personal insult. Which means that he kinda needs to get it up. Apparently the kid just broke his things. Hey, you have to be careful. And Reeve's having another bout of existentialism. The kids are goddamn 7-year-olds. You know, if you'd be able to jump and land like a dragoon, I'm pretty sure that travel around the city wouldn't be difficult. No, she's saying on omens. What if she had slipped? Okay, as a kid, Sir Fratley I always read as Sir Fartley. I switched the A and R's. I'm dyslexic, but as a kid I was always like, why would you name yourself Fartley? But it's Fratley. And she's lamenting about her lost boyfriend. He's still trying to work on a Hildegard, but apparently it doesn't work. Yeah, because his mind is bugged. And now Sedan is a man of Sir Fartley, a man of 1,000 farts. Yes, indeed. And Sedan's now mixing up the girl on the pub with Garnet. He's like, oh shit. And she's like, oh, you skirt chaser. And he's just okay, and that is a very valid point. What does the festival have anything to do with her? Zida's like trying to impress her. So he's taking part in the Festival of a Hunt just to get a date with her. Yeah, that's kind of it is with him. But it does change over time. So apparently it is known that unleashing this guy, it just gets people killed. And probably have a curfew on people. Jesus. Yeah, I would have the same reaction as that guy. They're gonna unleash him. Who is this him? Moose! No! Stay away from me! That's alright. It is PTSD from the raids. This Venom is perfect. And apparently this guy just revels in making these powerful things. And powerful girls, don't you know? Why would you breed something that you can't control? You're an idiot. And that's how to get her to watch things. Hello. Okay, simply get the high score. 12 minutes to get through this. And Sedan wants money, she wants an add-on, and Wee will... and Wee apparently got signed up without his knowledge. That is literally... Sedan, you are a asshole for doing this. You can consider it being polite. And you go like, how about yes, if you win, you're gonna get her to a date. I mean, hey, it would actually be pretty cute. And Garden's not amused by this. And he wants a card. I think this is, if you get him to win, you can get a card. But honestly, Freya or Sedan winning is the best result. Now in this one I'm gonna try to win, so I'm actually gonna swap a few things around. I'm not gonna be using any fever stuff like I'm gonna use the Ogre. I think we should be good to good now. Well, let's get going. Oh wait, I need to save. Again, this is another point that I'm afraid things might go badly. Yeah, I'm going back to save. Now I'm gonna No, I'm going to get the first place for Sedan because as a kill will help. I'm gonna go here. But, well, like I said, Sedan or Frey are the better choices. There is one thing that will guarantee you the win. That is if it killed the Sungle. Now I'll be clearing out the theater and... I'll be clearing out the theater and industrial district first and then I'm moving on to the... Awesome. And here we have the Festival of the Hunt music. I love this song. Oh, that must be pretty damn high up. They're cheering for Vivi. Hey! Kiss my ass, Steiner! And Steiner is just really cheering on. This is one thing that kind of annoys me. You have to wait until you go out of these. It makes this annoying. So, Oh, great Scott! Actually, my name is Trios. And that's the reason I use the Oko, because it just does so much more damage. Oh yeah, as you notice that he's using the twin blades there. That is actually... Come on! Fight me! That is actually the Viper class in 14 is based on Zidane. Probably you already knew that, but I find that amusing that they based it on Zidane. Because they couldn't make it a rogue. And with a bird killer on, we just do nearly 1000 damage with him. And some guy named Belna is winning. Fight me! Get down here! I think that Zidane is like one of the few post Final Fantasy 7, I would say, protagonist that uses more than one type of weapon. Hey, come on, fight me. For example, Cloud only uses Buster Sword. Well, I'm not taking in 9 and... I'm not taking in 9 and 14. Cloud only uses the Great Swords, the Buster Swords. Skull has the Gunblade. Oh, piece of shit. Let's see, what else was there? Well, Zidane uses daggers and the Thief Sword. These are called Thief Swords, by the way. Okay, and that's taken care of. And let's see, what else do we have here? Oh wait, are there anyone in here? Don't forget. Yeah, okay. So, and let's see, oh goddammit. So, Tidus uses long swords with, let's see, in 12 the characters can use multiple different swords. That's what they just so best. Like they can use katanas, like, that's up to you. 13, yeah, I forgot that Lightning's weapons called like Gunblade. And I haven't played 15. Now Clive uses a bastard sword. It's the best way to call it. Lani? I wonder if that will be a character important later down the road. Now the other random people that are getting like things here can also win, but it's a very small chance. It's basically down to the 10%. Alright, let's take care of this guy and hopefully don't fucking dodge me. Yeah, he mostly uses swords, I think. I'll have to play 15 at some point. After I'm done with 16 and maybe done with... See, I'm now leading. We help the cat. Is there anything here? No. Damn. Oh, it's a move. So, that is. The games before 6... Well, technically 6 also had... no. The characters can use multiple weapons. I do recall that Edgar uses spears and swords. Mog also. Like, they're a bit more freeform with them in that. Hey, get down here. Piece of shit. They started having one character more focused on one type of weapon. Following 7. Well, Cecil in Final... No, actually Cecil in Final Fantasy 4 also used bows. Once he became a paladin. Hello! And then you had 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, 2, they can use every weapon. I don't think about it. Rarely that I have a character that uses an axe in these games. Ow! You can eat my ass. No, but I have to head to the... I have to head for the... business district. That's the biggest one. Oh, come on, I have to try... Nope. Business district. So... yeah. But moving on, we are about halfway through, and I have to go to the business district and reach the what's it called, the fountain. Hey, that was mine. But I have to reach the fountain by the 4 or 5.5 minute mark. I think I'll keep it running here. Oh, here's the. Then you can fight him. I don't have to worry about my health, at least. You don't get an XP for this, by the way. Oh, pizza. Now, one thing about this game is that there is a way to make Vivi win, but that includes you basically reaching a certain point, fighting Sango, and knocking out Freya, and then have Zidane lose to him as well. Run out of time. I'm gonna be there soonest. Where's the fountain? I think that the fountain was this way. Yeah, it was here. Hey, fuck off. No, it wasn't here. Damn, I kind of forgot where the fountain is. I do remember it was here. And you. It's time for me to head to the fountain, and like I said, I kind of forgot where it was. I really want a date with her. Was it here? Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, there's Vivi. Actually, let me really check that real quick. I'm sorry, I have to do this. I don't remember where the goddamn fountain was. I can't remember where it is. Ah, right. Right, okay, yeah. I'm heading there. So I just overreacted. But the fountain is basically on the way where I'm heading now. Where we ran away from. Let's take the soccer out real quick. Get in the way. Alright, it's just clicking down to who plays the Sango. Which is here. Here he is. Hey! You piece of shit! Damn, you ugly! Hey, this is Bykill. I'm ridiculous, you're the one who went into this one. So, the one who kills this guy will basically win. This is the first time you actually can fight with. This is complete optional. So she's in the back row, because you're mainly supposed to jump with her. Oh, is he gonna... Okay, let's... Okay, do this. I think he had... No, what I'm hoping that will happen is he's going to cause Zidane to trance. There we go. And then we are going to use Shipbreak. Let's see if this crashes the game. Shipbreak, it is what you get for when you get Soul Blade ability. What does it do? And the game crashed. What is going on? Why does this happen? Good thing we saved before. I think it's something to do with the music. Why does that keep on happening? Anyway, I'm gonna put up the game. See. Kind of wondering. Let's see. Game crashing. I'm kind of wondering. Oh man, this is such a pain in the ass. No, I don't want to do that. I'll probably do that later. I'm trying to figure out what is it that's causing this, and also the sound effects get a little bit wonky. I wonder if it's the mod or if it's the game itself. I'd like to think it's the game itself. But it's usually when I use certain abilities. Wait, what's this? Okay. Like in this one, using some certain sound effects. I am trying to look that up while the game is booting up. Let's see, what do we have here? Support. I might be that. I'll have to check it out later. All right, let's see. I'm currently seeking out if it has anything. Is the game loading up? No, it's still loading. Sound devices using audio files. The shoot sound of Memoria. This one. I already have this one up. I think I might have to install that in a bit. I think that I might have to check that out, but there's another thing I'm wondering about the crashing. This isn't normal. Is the game still loading up? Apologies for this. I don't know if it's the mod or if it's the port of the game. Let me just continue. Thankfully we have that. Alright, round 2. Ugly! You can eat my ass. No, wait. Don't eat my ass. Wait, it actually has the battle group. I thought I disabled that. Oh, I do like the battle swoop at times. Let's see. Let's see. Attack. Dragon. She doesn't have any dragon abilities. No, not jump. Let's see the jump. Kinda wonder. One! She's gonna land because that won't be enough to kill her. And like in any other, once again, where you have someone with the jump ability. Yeah, I have to do something about this sound effects. And Zidane got the final hit. Which in turn makes it just basically makes it 100% that he wins. I think it's alright. Okay, they're good. Anyway, I'm gonna go see if I can find anything. Kinda notice how the... Well, it is in here, down there. The hunting points that used to be at the end of the screen. This is a little bit issue with that. But let's leave here, and I pretty much have won. Oh, hey, you. You will make a fine addition to my tally. And so another reason it's alright for you to use high-level weapons like the Ogre and stuff like that. You don't get any XP or AP from this. I'm not gonna use that. Alright, I'm leading with 144 points, now just have to wait. Let's see, where else can I go? Where else can I go? Where? I've gone everywhere. I help Weeby. Right, I'm gonna be here and stare at the pickles. I'm gonna stare at the pickles. I'm on to you, pickles. Pickles, you're actually cucumbers. You have been brined. Did they brine you out of sugar? Did they add good spices, a little bit of anise pods, perhaps bay leaves? Then, and vinegar. But did they also put some salt? Answer me. Ah, tough guy, I see. Well then, what if I take one of you guys and put you on a burger? And then you give you to a person who doesn't like pickles on their burgers. What will you do then? They will discard you into the trash. And there you shall be. Discarded and pickles. You can't tell me what to do. I will stare at your pickle as much as I want. You better make sure you keep that guy properly cleaned. There's nothing worse than having a smelly pickle. If your pickle smells, please wash it. If it still smells like that, discard it. You know what, let's make that the raid hashtag, staring at pickles. No, staring at your pickle. I know exactly how we're gonna raid if he comes on soon. So I have an idea how we're gonna approach the next one. It's 3, 2, 1. And the victor is me. With 244 points. Yeah, you're welcome. And to Master Hunter. And now the Master Hunter. I forgot what it does. Thanks. It was nothing. And then we have a Burmesian soldier who's injured. And now we start getting into the next part. Sorry, you must not let him see that. He's injured, so someone must make it up. So, the neighboring kingdom Burmecia, which actually lives beneath the mist, got apparently attacked. They apparently look like Weeby. And then the guy just dies. Yeah, if I was currently Garnet, I'd be kinda terrified. This is the first time you've seen a person dying in front of you. So we went from jovial to war. I mean, the thing about the Mistcontinent, there's only 3 nations. There's 4 nations actually. There's Burmecia, there's Alexandria, there's Lindblum, and then there's Clara. And Clara is kind of stuck in a giant tornado, so they're isolationists. So the only other option that would attack them would be Burmecia. That would be Burmecia of Alexandria. Or Lindblum, but Lindblum's here. But Freya immediately feels like she has to go back. And Zidane immediately goes, okay, I'm coming with you. Because despite being being a skirt chaser, he is very loyal to his friends and immediately jumps in to help them. And Weavy, hearing that there are black mages there, wants to come along as well. And Garnet apparently thought that she could go as well. Now, this is one thing that kind of made me realize that there's more, besides that, is that Zidane's actually has a better head on his shoulder than he gives him credit, than you give him credit to for originally. Is that Garnet says he wants to come along, and usually in most RPGs the protagonist will say yes. However, he just says, no, you're staying here. This is actually the correct decision. And he just points out, we don't know what's going on, it's dangerous. And this is not, we're not like trying to chase you, get you someplace. The fact is, this is very awful thing, and you're going to be seeing this. This is one thing about Zidane's character that originally really surprised me. This is a certain type of maturity. So far you're only known as a skirt chaser who bumbles around and makes jokes. But here he's just being serious, like, this is dangerous, you should not come along. You will stay here. This is a surprising sense of maturity from him. And he's just wondering, if you come, you might die. If you die, you can't do anything about your mom. But now we have to wait until... We now have to open the dragon gate that lets you down below the mist, and then you can travel to Burmecia. Oh, why did that gem go? This also points out to one thing that is actually a problem with Garnet. And apparently started the Festival of the Hunt. Well, I'll go into what Garnet is in mature soonest. And everyone's eating. And yeah, that's a good point. Like, what are they gonna do? Staring at the pool? Well, I know that you're worried. Like, when you're worried and you just can't think about anything else, there's not much you can do. Hey, not bad. I think that the turkey is made from clay. You just picked it up. Wait, what? You have knives and forks. Well, actually, I think the part of the thing is they're supposed to eat. Man, I want some beef now. You know what happens when you eat more than you fill. You just get really sleepy. Yeah, it sounds like you should go to bed. Oh. Bitch! You select me, Mickey. Well, and Garnet basically puts some sleep medicine in them. But this is her rushing in, and actually this is one of the worst decisions she could have made, rushing in. Because they wanted to keep her, and they sent out the Black Vultures after her. She's definitely a central to the plan. But you do understand that she wants to take agency of her own life. And Steiner understands where they are coming from. Like, he actually agrees with Zidane in this situation. It's one of the rare things before. And he has actually gone through wars. This is another thing. Yeah, I understand that one as well. Help her? You want to stop her? But Steiner reluctantly decides to follow her. I wonder how much time I have. 30 minutes. Hey, that's my knee. You don't touch my knee without... without me say my say so. She went that way. Fuck. You're sleeping, Wheat. Yeah, sleeping medicine. Maybe, well, she'll probably be heading to Alexandria. Gisamaluk's Grotto. Alright, now we have them. Actually, we do the order, put you here. I like this, I think that portrait of her is different from before. It was really hard for me to make out the way she looked. Rubber helmet. Let's give you this. Bronze glove. Let's go for cover. Desert boots and glass buckle. Let's give her the glass buckle for now. Maybe you get the... you don't really need to use that. Cotton rope. That's actually not good on you. Let's give you the glass armlet. Steel-plated hat. It'll be a while until you can get new stuff for her. Let's see. She's the one with the dragon kill because she's a dragoon. Antibodies might be a decent idea. Cover I'm not going to use for now. Now there's anticipate that you use her mostly for the jumping abilities, but honestly I kind of like using it. Okay, let's go here. Let's use where's the mithril dagger? We're trying to finish learning bandit. Hello Scar, we're good on that. Alright. Now let's get out of here. Alright. Yeah, no one operating the elevator. Let's go to base level. Wait, we went too far. Oh, might as well. Yeah, this will be important later down the road. We go to the mid-level, we have to go to the business district and the exit's there. I'm thinking like, I wouldn't say 2 steps ahead, it's more like I'm thinking 20 steps ahead. And I'm gonna go save in case the damn game crashes again. Man, the sound effects are still bothering me. Gotta look up a mod that puts in the original game's sound effects. Alright, let's go put you in here. So, yeah. Considering this is actually where the game starts to, like, when I was a kid, I kind of had a bit of a hard time to, like, the game looks silly, but this is also where the game starts to kind of subvert your expectations, because it looks silly, but you kind of, but then it goes, okay, we're gonna go to war, and you're like, wait, war? But it's like this kind of game. Let's go to the business district. Okay, so if that's the case, what is that? Alright, here's the Dragon Gate. Go out here, and we're out on the world map. No, wait. Crap. Now you can explore a couple places, but we're not quite where we want to go yet. Here we have this place. Warning, the reports of Old Man's Ghost hang around here at Pinnacle Rocks. We are unable to verify the rumors, recommend the same way from this area. Okay. Pinnacle Rocks. This place is completely optional. I didn't know about this place until like 4 or 5 playthroughs later. You do have... No, it's not completely optional. You have to come in here, but you can't really properly explore it yet. I kind of... Again, I'm doing step 20, going 20 steps ahead. This part of this area you can't do just yet. This is the only part of this area, but you will be coming here later down the road. And you can go through the entire game without realizing you can be here. Let's see. I wonder if I can find it here. Let's see what we're fighting. Let's turn the camera. I hope it isn't something big. Oh, it's just these guys. Oh yeah, I have that. Okay, let's make sure that Freya is able to hurt them. She does. I kind of don't understand. Like I said before, the main issue with Freya is that they put her in the back row because they expect you to use jump a lot, but I think her defense is supposed to be lower. But I don't see a reason to keep her in the back row. Make her do this. What is going on here? Or a Sangol card. I already had one of those. Why do you guys have this? Yeah, okay. I actually kind of wonder if I can get that encounter. Damn it! Where is that encounter? Oh, it's a bomb! You're not gonna blow up on me this time, are you? Hey, I haven't even done anything yet. You're already growing. Don't need to grow anymore. I don't want it to grow up. Buddy. Ooh. Okay, I need to do something about this fucking sound effect. It's annoying me. Because you heard that, like, weird sound. That was the spear coming. But it sounds like it just sounds like things are bugging out. And the reason why Freya and Zidane do so much damage is because they have... It's because they have Beast Killer on. And these are considered Bug and Beast Killer. I'm just trying to get to the to there. Alright. Now that I've done shown you this area, let's go back into Limblum. We're back to the castle and going to the base area. Limblum Castle, down we go. I'm running low on water. I have a few more things I want to do before I go to the next bit. I did go to the castle. Okay, I did. I kind of wonder. Hello, okay. Now, like, apparently you just past these guys. Anyway. Like, now you pretty much have free reign in the entire castle, almost. Alright, so we have to get to the Dragon's Gate. If I recall correctly, it was this one. No, this is Serpent's Gate. We're going to that one later down the road. Actually, let's go there now. Since we can. To the Serpent's Gate! Serpent's Gate is basically the harbor. And this is one of those places you kinda can go through without ever coming to. You have a bunch of places like that. It's both as a... You can right there straight to the Dragon Gate. It's both is a interesting, like, is both a detriment and an impressive thing about this game. Oh, hey there. Hi, Mognath. Zelinsky. See, I left Limblum and I headed north. I walked through the mist and I'm gonna reach Burmese for the very first time. I think that's the first time we encounter him. Alright, let's do another save here. We're about to go out, and that guy there I think is a merchant. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's... Right, okay. He's basically here in case you don't want to go through all the loading screens to get to that. But we're out. And let's see. We have a couple of things to do. Let's start by going into the marts and see if we can find any weird things here. Ladybugs! Oh, it's a bug! This is bugged! We're catching fire! Oh shit, they're packing heat! And I mean literally, they're setting you on fire! Well, first, let's go through that marsh and see what we find in there. Oh, great, I like our lizard man thing. Hey, there's a house in this place. Hello? Quas Miss Marsh. Alright. And here is the Mogmaster. Now, you can explore quite a bit here. But this is in Mars. Over here. And these Marses are on every main continent. And I think they have a bit of an issue with this and that. Now go in here and you can explore. Thankfully you can see where the path goes. Oh, you needed to get over here. Hello. Because big frog eaters give much energy. Okay. Those guys are called Quas. They're a little bit interesting characters. Oh, hello. There's the chef in Alexander Castle. He's hungry. He wants a frog? Okay, let's grab the frog. And let's talk with him. Them is probably the better word. Yeah, they're kind of ambiguous in their gender. Who the heck are you? Me. Quad tribe between 70 and 90. God damn. They are ambidextrous. Gender unknown. So yeah, this is Quina, which can be both a very powerful member, but also a very hard one to deal with. Right? Because of their mechanic. And this guy comes in here, Quail, and scolds Quina. The first time I got them, I just named them Weird. I can't outlast her out of eating, just chasing frogs. Basically tell her to increase their palettes. Not big, many foods. He's just basically telling, get the fuck out there and do shit. Unfortunately, not much as I promise you will get much learning. Sure. Quina is optional here, isn't it? Till this 2. That you have to take them with you. But they're easily put there. But Vivi actually kind of recognizes Quail. Because apparently they look like Vivi's grandfather. That kind of... So Vivi was gonna say, do you know my grandpa? Is that a mustache? Do you know my name is Quan? Not know that bigot. Bigot? Okay, so Quan is a bigot. Oh dear. I can no answer. Of course, we same tribe, okay. So he doesn't know Quail, but he knows that he's from the same tribe. You really don't know him. And apparently does know him. So Vivi's grandfather was a bigot, therefore he was racist? Jeez. But yeah, we have Quina with us. They're a frontliner and they're the game's blue mates. Blue magic in this one is interesting, but it can also be a pain in the ass. And all of Kina's forks have the high tide, because Kina takes a while to learn how to do limit break, to go into trance. So it goes out here and Kina wants to capture from frog. So let's show that off. And this is Kina's theme. Sure, for a little while, but we have to make sure that we leave one male and one female. This is the one I kinda hate doing. I'll just keep it. You. Let's see. Another male. Oh wow, you came out of that. I put on the thing that lets it. And yeah, the gimmick with the frog marshes is that you have to capture the frogs. The thing is, you can't empty them completely. So that's a female. Gonna keep an eye on the female while capturing the others. And if you take every frog out of it, they won't repopulate. This is a male one, so I'm letting these two here stay. So it's those two. Ah, damn it. Come on. But if you take if you don't leave a male and female frog in any of them in a march, it will empty, it will restock. And there is a side quest for Kina with the frogs. What? Wait. Can I capture you? Get out of there. But I think that if you walk towards them, they're down over there. This is a gold frog. Let's grab this one. There is a side quest on how Kina gets things. It will affect this later on. Okay. Male. Okay, I'll leave these here. This should be good enough for now. So let's leave. Alright, then catching. This should repopulate eventually. But we are done in here. Now let's go to the other place we saw when Zidane was looking through the telescope. Because you would think logically, like, she wouldn't go to Berbice immediately, even though it kind of sounded like that. She'd probably go to Alexandria. And I also have another reason I'm walking around here. Let's see. Oh, these are bandits. You motherfucker stole my potion. I took yours. Oh yeah, right, I forgot about Zidane stealing. So Kina, can kinda hit strongly. Oh yeah, right. This is a bit of an issue. Let's see. I do want to steal the potion. I do remember that they do have an ability killer. Can no eat until weaker. Okay, where is it? Change. I'm gonna put it in the back. Because I do want to eat these guys. This is how Kina learns their blue magic. They have to eat enemies. Hey! And if they're too strong, you won't learn the ability. And we just smacked them. The thing is, I think they like have to be within the double digits to learn it. Which is one of the reasons why I find the blue magic in this game a pain in the ass to learn. But let's get some. These guys, I don't think they had any blue magics. Let's just use fire. Kina. Okay, that one should be good too for the eating. Ow, don't slap me. No can eat until weaker. Oh, you're gonna get stabbed. Let's see. Let's see. Have you hit that? Oh, they poisoned him. Hey, leave the child alone. We're going to throw the antidote on Vivi. Okay, you just keep on trying to eat it. Smack him. I had to scan this a bit a lot easier. I kinda like Vivi when he dodges. Let's use that. Again, eat! Consume the cheddar! And we learned Mighty Guard. That's one of the strongest abilities in the game. No, it's not. It does only gives you Protect and that stuff now, but it's also a very strong one to get. Let's see. Here we got Mighty Guard. That's one down. And I'm gonna save so I don't have to redo that. Because I don't want to redo that. Let's see. Ability. So let's check out Kina's. Mighty Guard. Way too strong. Cell and can protect on all members, but it's still a very powerful ability. Ah, there's the... This is a very uniquely looking forest. Let's go in it. Ah, Chocobo's forest. We do like those. Greetings, Chocobo. Kupo. Mene. Choco. But... So yeah, this is a very long side quest in the game. And he asked me if I could go alone here. You're asking a Moogle. He's heading toward Burmese after all. I mean, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of Chocobo Hot and Cold. But, first time around I kinda didn't come here because I didn't know about this. But Choco is someone you can be keeping all the time. And apparently they're shy. Castle Greens is better than the Castle Pickles. Remember, people, clean your pickle. And there. So let's go get. Wait, you call that liking? He ran out. Alright, so now let's go call the Chocobo here. Go to this. Go into items, Castle Greens. Use them. And we got ourselves a Chocobo. How about your ukulele? So this is the Chocobo theme in this game. It's Ukulele the Chocobo. Let's go in here. We need some more of these. Alright, now we talk to Mene. I want Castle Greens. They're 80 per each, so I'll be using... I like to have a good chunk of them. So, what's the secret? So, Joker apparently chosen Zidane as his master. But apparently Choco can hunt treasure. Wait, you're making me pay for this? But this is... very important. So, let's do one of the biggest side quests in this game. Chocobo Hot and Cold. And we are listening to a very good song. It's a Vava Le Flamenco. Okay, and now let's get going. Wrong button. And yeah, they brought this back and forth. I kind of had a bit of a geek out for the dancer class of all. 1, 2, Hunter Castle Greens. I always find myself humming this here. Okay, we're a little bit close. And this is the part I hate the most. When you know something there and you try to search. Okay, we've got 50 kill. We all nearly made that back. But I know exactly what I'm hunting for. It's a rock. I'm searching for a rock in this here. Ooh, this is it. It's very deep. Stone patterns. We found the rock. And the beak got stronger. That got me 2 levels on the beak. It makes digging easier. But I'll be doing this couple of... got it! And he's adding a little bit of time and we get double the points. 10 seconds? Okay, you have another one. Castle Greens. I'll say it again. 9 soundtrack is one of the best in the series. 1, 2, 3, Stone with Patterns. Alright, hey, Stone with the Pattern. It's a chocograph. Use this and we can find some treasure. This is why you want to do this. These treasures are really good. And we'll be doing all of them. And you can use the points to buy stuff. Exchange the points and you can get these. Castle Greens, Phoenix Pinion, or either with this Vigilant cards, Winged Edge, Protect Rings, and Robe of Lords. Robe of Lords is like an end game item. But you have to do a lot of Chocobo Heart and Cold to actually get in this one. There we go, let's find some. I think you can get a total of 4 Chocographs. Basically when at certain points the Moogle will say this is all, has found all the Chocographs here. That means that you're done with everything in that regard here. So I'll be doing this until I find all the Chocographs. Let's see, what else do we have here? Come on, we're closer. Now it's this way. It's this way. Okay, is it this way? Here we go. No, no, no. Here we go. 30, that means it's important, but it's not a chocograph. It's an ore. Now there's a reason to get those lower value items. It's because it does level up your beak, so it makes it easier to dig. Ah, goddammit. And if you don't find any, just wish they had a retry button again. Right? And again! I'll be getting all the chocographs, but I don't know if I'll do that on... Oh, here's another one. Tier 3. But I'll try to do them on camera if that gets annoying. Oh well, on camera while recording. But there's a limited amount of chocographs. Okay, here we go. There's another. Castle Greens. Is it here? No, is it here? Is it here? Here we go. Here's another one. I don't remember if there's only once. Of course, I think you start getting more time for these as you progress through the Chocobo side quest. 200 guilds, that's not bad. I nearly made all the money I've already spent on bashing the Chocobo's face on the ground. Where? Wait a minute, you're a Chocobo, you should go work. Oh well. Annoyance. It gets rid of a certain status condition. just wish they didn't always have the... Hold on. Here we go. The explanation for the tutorial. It's literally just use one button, not two of them. As a kid I thought like all the chocographs were bound by like where the terrain you are. But it's actually RNG based. You dig and dig until you find it, but I think there is a... the RNG is kind of rigged after a certain amount of time you will start finding them. If you do enough chocolate hot and cold, you will just start finding them. And you also know like with how much you're getting every time you see the numbers up there. Big number usually indicates a chocograph. Anything that's low is like low value items. In between, or in this case, anything that's above 40 is a chocograph. And everything that's between 40 and 20 is something like annoyance and stuff like that. Things up to 10 is just like the low level items. If I find it, I'll be very lucky. I think the most I found is like 3 chocographs in one go. But that doesn't mean I like doing them. And I'm gonna keep on going until it tells me that I found all the chocographs. That's usually a cue of being done here for a while. That you need to get the next upgrade. Hold on, it was here. And yeah, if you start saying there's a chocograph nearby, that usually means that you have to find that, or this big thing, before you can find the next one. So I wouldn't really be too worried about trying to find multiple items at once if we went to the wrong item. This is the part I hate the most, when you just start to, no matter how much you try to dig, you can't find it. Here it is. Remember the... Well, this is the biggest minigame of the game. It's the chocograph one. Kind of surprised they don't have that many minigames. Then again, one thing that for some people is a criticism of 7 is that it had way too many minigames. And then Rebirth went off and we ran away with that at home. 2. This is gonna be a 4-hole. Where? Oh! As soon as I pressed the button! Well, it was only a 10, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, okay. That's just magical when you press it once and you immediately find it. Now you'll see. I'll see if I get more out of this, but I think I might just pick the other chocographs after I'm done here later on. But I think this will be the only time I'll be most likely showing me really emptying a chocobo. Hey, that was a high potion. Yeah. Emptying a place. After that, I'll be doing it on my own. Now then again, there is a bit of a dialogue that is behind this. Well, it's mostly when you get upgrades for chocobo. Because yeah, they're taking the different kinds of chocobo that was introduced in 7. Like you had the black chocobos and the white chocobos in older Final Fantasies, but in 7 is where they really get them vulnerabilities. Ugh, got it. Oh, okay, got some extra 10 seconds. That's gonna be very useful, not really. Am I ungrateful? No. Not gonna find it. Okay, let's see. Come on. Already. Is it here? 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 Come on! Come on, where is it? Where is it? Ah, here it is. I mean, if you need to get like status recovery items, and this is actually a decent way to do it. But moving on. There we go. But this is the biggest, yeah, like I said, this is the biggest side quest and minigame series in the game, and it leads you to the I would like to say, at first as a kid I thought it was the strongest boss, but then later on I learned about the Yan. So it leads you to the second strongest thing in the game, which I will be taking out. Oh, I'll be taking that thing out. So here, que, work. What happened to the works? Who stole your works? I think I can get a total of 4 or 5 chocographs in here. I got 3 already. Okay, we found something here. Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Nope. Now that I think about it, when it comes to Final Fantasy minigames, which is the ones that you really enjoy, and which one is the ones that you just go, ugh? Because this one's a little bit monotonous, but honestly, I don't mind it too much. I have a couple of minigames in Final Fantasy 7 that just make me go, ugh. The snowboarding minigame for Condor. I didn't mind the bike one there. That one was pretty alright. But when it comes to minigames in Final Fantasy, I think I got a little bit more elaborate. And I kind of forgot that there are some minigames in 8, but it's usually like when you're dealing. The one that comes to mind is when Squall was hanging on the thing and was punching that soldier dude off. So that's about as involved as that got. But beyond that, there aren't that many. Yeah, I don't think that any Final Fantasy has as many minigames as 7 does, and they really go ham with it in Final Fantasy in the remake games. Come on, I don't want money. I want the chocographs. Come on. Hand over the chocographs. Is there a chocograph? Where? You can spend a long time on this just trying to find the goddamn chocographs. And again, he will tell you, and man, it will tell you when they have already found all the chocographs. Come on, please. Chocograph piece. You need to. Those are the ones that you have to seek out. Hey, this chocograph's busted. It's a fragment of chocograph, Kubo. There's something carved on the back. It's faded. I'll put in key under items. Okay, let's see. Let's go into the key. Chocograph piece. The danger in the sky if you to face it, use this rack to find your way. Sid 1. Something from Sid 1. Oh yeah. To follow the footsteps of Sid 1, the Explorer King, the true hunter must be a seeker's target in the sky. This is gonna point out this. Okay, they're talking about a lot of things in the sky. That's probably why they are so infatuated with the airships in Lindblom. Yes, come on. Okay, is it this way? Is it this way? Damn you! Surrender the chocograph to me. Why is this so hard? I would say it's hard, it's annoying. It's the frustration of there's something here, but he can't seem to hit the proper spot. And that's the thing about the hot and cold that kinda annoys me. If they ever make a remake or something of this game, or remaster, they have to do this so it's a bit easy for you to locate the dig site, because otherwise you enter like this and you just get Geisel greens. It's like, lovely, I just spent nearly a minute bashing my head against the ground, and I got jack shit out of it. And there's the sun. I recall I needed a bunch of those here. Here we go, there's another one. Let's keep on searching. Oh, it's here. It's here. 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 Yeesh. Here goes another one. Come on. Where are you? Here. Here. It's in this area. Okay, it's somewhere around here. Here goes another one. And here's the thing. I think that Choco's like digging speed does also go up when he gets upgraded. I don't think it's bound to the... I don't think it's bound to like the level, it's more the other upgrades that you get. Here we go, here's another one. 50. Come on, gonna find you. Quit. And once more, I think if we keep on digging, we'll probably end up in Arnia. Oh, okay, no, there's not 30. That tends to be on the iffy side. Phoenix Pinion. Lovely, but that's not a Chocograph. Surrender the Chocographs to me! And you can spend quite a bit of time just doing this. Oh, yeah, remember that war in Burmecia? What, does that yield me Chocographs? No? Then I don't care about it. Where are you? Oh no, we're having another one of those issues, are we? Here, here, here. Come on. I wish there was an easier way to do this, and I didn't find it. Annoying. And I was saying I don't mind this at all. Then I have to deal with this. Here again. What is it over here? Is it over here? Here we go. I had it once and it's popping in the same place twice. That was weird. Is it here? Oh great, it's around this area. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go check out the Chocographs up and down here. First one's pretty easy to get to. There we go, he's on. 2. That's here. And down the road you can get all up to those upper areas. There is it. Okay, it's here. There's another one. 50 kill. Ah. Damn it. Curse you, Chocographs. No amount of flamenco will ever make me forgive this. Alright, another go. And as they say, as the Winter Soldier says, again. Oh, I found it. No. This goes into another thing that has kind of always been a bit of a curse for me. I'm horrible with RNG. RNGesus does not like me at all. I will say that now. If my rating is anything to go by, getting loot from that, RNG, my RNG is fucking abysmal. And sometimes it strike gold. Come on. Why does it keep give me in 5 seconds to get extra? You get extra out of that, so come on, where are you? Here's another one. Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? It's probably around here. It's here. Oh, it's here. Found it. But I'm not gonna have enough time. 500 gil, that's not bad. I kind of wonder what chocographs I have. Let's go. Oh, no, now I remember. I think I've kind of hit the point. If I have the ones I think I have. So I kind of haven't been getting a chocograph, because you get chocographs with regular intervals. So I'm gonna go check the few things out when I'm done in here. Do remember they should be able to leave here with about 4 chocographs at this point of the game. Alright, let's see, where are we? Come on. Come on, where are you? Okay, got 10 discoveries, got that. I think I might have hit that way. I'm gonna have to check this out real quick. I was going to show up the chocographs before we call it a session. Oh, damn it. Let's look at the chocograph. Okay. Here. Let's do Dying Forest. Oh, we only have 3, we need more. So we have hit here and select, and now we can look for it. But that's later. I'm gonna keep on searching. I need that chocograph. Here, it's here. No, it's here. Here. Ah! Come on. Surrender. I hate when that happens. The frustration, like, you're close, you're too close. You're close to it, but not really. You didn't touch it. You still didn't touch it. It's somewhere in this area. Here it is. Didn't I pack there? Pretty sure I did. Oh, great. Here's another one. There's another one. Phoenix Minion. The person took me forever to find, and now I'm finding them all over. It's probably around here. But I'm not gonna find. Oh, hold up. Oh, I got extra 10 seconds just towards the end. But that's not gonna be enough. And I can't have to bob my head here. Oh, here's another one. But it's not enough. Ugh. I might have to do that then. I might have to search for the rest of the chocographs off camera, because this is not fun to watch. Yeah, I might do that. I have to show how when I find it. Now all the treasures off the chocograph I will definitely show on camera where you find them. Let's see, over here. Nothing over here. No, I understand why they have this game so involved with treasures and stuff like that for Zidane. He is a thief. Here's the other one. Oh, it's 40. Chocograph, yes. Level 9 beak. I wonder if that would be how that work in real life. You've chewed enough food. You now have a stronger mouth. No, your teeth have gotten stronger. I finally found another chocograph. Now you won't say the thing. Hold on. Did I get the correct chocograph? Faraway Lagoon, you can't do that one just yet. This will be the last time I do this, and then I'm gonna go dig up some chocographs. But the one you're looking for, I think it was with the pieces that assembled it. Doesn't matter how many times we do this is just annoying to look at. Oh great, it's here. Oh, I'll do it pretty quickly. Ready? It's here. It's here. It's right here. 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 Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it? No? Come on. Please. Yeesh. No. No. Again. I must find one more chocograph before I call it a session. Oh, damn. I said I was gonna... This is the thing that always happens with me when I'm doing this. I keep on going again and again, even though I say, okay, I'm gonna stop now. But no, I don't stop. I keep on going. I think it's a bit of a... I don't say OCD, but it is a completionist-ish thing for me. Oh, here it is. Not here. Is it here? Is it here? How about here? Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. There's something to give me that. My face is gonna twitch. I'm doing this so much. Have you ever have you ever hot and cold so much that your face has to twitch? That was something I had to deal with the other days when I was trying to get some rating done by... I was trying to get, like, we call them basically springfish in Icelandic. It just means that your eyes start to twitch like a lot and it's annoying as hell. Have you guys gotten ever like something like that? Oh, time's up. Okay, that was the last time I was gonna do this. The rest I'll find off camera. Alright. I know how to learn again. Come, Choco! Away! Okay, so when you're up here, you have the chocograph all over the map. It's currently showing a mountain, a river, and things. I know exactly where it is. It's there. So... was it on the beach, though? Here we go. Do this, and you find the chest. And these tend to have really good items. Elixirs, high potions, ethers. And Gemini's boots. Open chocograph menu, we're done with that one. This one's between mountains. I don't remember where that was. It has a forest and things like that, so you can like run around and do this. It's next to a river. There's Quan's hut. Let's see. It's not this one. Let's see, I don't remember where exactly that was, but I will find it. Now looking at this can be a bit of a pain. Let's see, oh yeah, right, I was gonna go here real quick. But I'm gonna step off real quick, because I have one thing I also need to finish before I call it a session. I'm gonna save with you, because I don't trust my luck. Now, if I call... let's check if we can go here. This is the south gate. No, wait, this is where they were. Marcus, you took the thing. Drink from this, like Venus. Oh, here we got one of the coffees. That's good. Take this. Now, access to the upper part of the gate is not sadly available here. But I have another reason to be here. Let's go into the forest and see if I can get it. I already got your abilities. Oh no, it's a back attack. So I'll have to fix that. Oh, Oh wait, you can't do that. Oh no. Keena's about to die. I think they counterattack you every time you do that. Poison counter. Poison? Hey! Don't harm the child! How did you miss? Let's just fully hit him. Kina is dying for poison. Let's see if we burn him. And Kina died from poison. But I do want Kina to have some XP. Done. But that wasn't what I was looking for. Alright, items... Antidote... No one has that. Alright, good to go. Let's keep on trying to find it. Yeah, we got the new boots. Let's see what they do. If I were to put them on you... You get alert, which stops, it makes it easier for you to deal with back attacks, and you get... Well, 10% hit points is not for him. That's for others. You don't get anything out of these, so you're not equipping them. Add status, which is pretty decent. But you get the 10% hit points. It's mostly for like knight characters. And you get nothing from these. Of course I wouldn't say that you don't have to equip what is it again? Yeah. Oh, these guys. There's no reason not to equip accessory on someone, but I just don't see the point at the moment. Oh, yeah, anyway, you can steal from them. You're gonna smack them, see what happens. If they survive, good. Hey, fucker! Eat! Haha, you missed! Okay, that killed them. Yeah, I think if I do it like this, I will... Okay, yeah, that should be enough. We should be able to get it from him now. Still. Eat! Consume! Why would I eat that? They have a Lumen's ability. Vanish. You learned Vanish from them. Now, if they don't have a white-blue magic ability, they just say tastes bad. And yes, I'll be saving after every magic ability they get. Oh, yeah, Vanish just makes them invisible, which makes them hard to hit, but magic can get them. I don't know if I'll be going for every blue magic on Kina. But this isn't the encounter I was looking for. Come on, you have to be around here. God damn it. Where's the goddamn... Oh, these guys. I think they taught me something. Ah, my ears. What does a lot of these things screech? Try smacking them. Oh no, he's nothing on me. No, do not nut on me. Hey, that did nothing. But did that heal them? Oh no, they're not on me. These are Matagoras. Oh, that just instant killed them. Ah, okay. Right. This might be a bit of an issue. And I'm not gonna take it. Let's see if this crashes the game. Hope it doesn't. And they're using tier 2 magic. Oh, that was a pain in the ass. Hey, we came out of this nearly fucking dead, but they give us a lot of XP. I can't. Okay, let's see. I'll probably have to buy some. Do I have any? Oh well, I do have Phoenix minions. Let's call a Moogle and rest. I know that doesn't happen again. This is the first time you use a tent outside out here. Come on, where are you? I know you're around here. Show yourself. What's it out in the field? I try to remember it. Well, I already learned from you guys, so I don't need to care much for that. Oh, that's done enough for now. Hold on. Are you telling me? Ah, goddammit, I'm too early at it. So it wasn't around here? Okay, it isn't yet. I'll have to do that later on. Alright. So I was jumping a bit ahead. I was gonna go for the second friendly monster, but that's not here yet. That's until disc 2. This is a pity, but for now I'm going. I did save, but I'm gonna do another safety save. Are you alright? You're just freaking T-posing there. Let's see. And I think I will most likely call it a session here. Right. This is gonna be a session today. And tomorrow we'll be going further into the plot. We'll actually be finishing off the first part of the game. Disc 1. That's usually how it goes. And we'll see how far I go in that one. But until then, let's go find someone to read. Oh, Johnny is streaming. Some of the... Was it John or Johnny? I keep on forgetting how he keeps it. Johnny. Yeah. He's streaming Deltarune, so if you are afraid of getting spoiled from that, then understand. But for now, I'm gonna try and rate him. And the hashtag will be stare at your pickle. Stare at your pickle, and thanks for coming along, and I'll catch you lot tomorrow for more Final Fantasy 9. You all have a fantastic evening. Did the raid go off?